Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm JSimLady and today I'm playing Hytale. So let's go ahead and create a world. So the adventure one is not available yet. Creative, the last time I tried to use it, it was not fully working, at least not for me anyways. But we want to actually play the game, so let's go to exploration. Explore an echo of Orbis. Build, craft, survive, and find a way to restore what was lost. Oh, interesting. Okay, so what does an echo of Orbis mean? Does that mean we're not actually on Orbis? If you want to play on Orbis, you have to go to Adventure, which is not available yet. And my guess is there's gonna be bosses on this one that you don't necessarily have to fight on this one, potentially. So this is like full Hytale with slightly less combat, and then peaceful Hytale is creative, maybe? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out as we get into it, but early access, it's in development basically right now, and they said it's gonna be in development for a while yet. So let's go ahead and create our world and see what we got. Hopefully it's something good. I have been playing this. I played it for a few hours with my daughter and then a couple of hours myself. So I have been playing it. I do know a little bit about the game and how things work and stuff. So I'm not going in completely blind. We have done some exploring as well, so I do know some of the stuff. Is that rubble? No? Okay. But I don't know everything yet, and there's still so much more to explore. Okay, right off I like this because it's right by water. I don't know why, but when I'm playing adventure games like this, I feel like building by water is a good thing. Like, I feel like that's some kind of primal, ancient... Ooh, okay. I like this even more. This looks like there's a huge volcano island right there, which I don't love, to be honest, but I don't necessarily hate either. Okay, I'm liking so far. I don't want to be right on the temple or right next to the temple, and this is spawn right here. Not sure if, how, or why that's going to matter in the future. But I kind of am looking at maybe this area to build. It looks like the flattest, and it's near water. But there's also potentially this area too. Because it's not right in front of the volcano island. It's kind of protected by this weird river and island thing. Actually, that is slightly connected there. So it's not a complete... But we can change that too. Why don't we check out this area up here first? So we'll go that way and we'll collect resources as we go. So I'm facing the temple. I need to go this way, I think. Let's go ahead and collect some resources as we go. I don't really want to break down trees just yet until I get an axe or a hatchet, I guess. Because, otherwise, I'll have to break it down one log piece at a time. And that's not gonna be so fun. So let's see. I should go ahead and craft some tools first. I'll craft the two most important ones first. Okay. We ran out of stuff for the pickaxe. That's okay, because it's really easy to craft your first basic tools in this game with all this stuff here. So I put this on more JSimLady because, ooh, the drifting plains. Emerald Wilds, interesting. That kind of gives me like World of Warcraft vibe type things, and that leans more into this is an adventuring RPG game more so than a sandbox game like Minecraft is, you know what I mean? But they do have some similarities. Alright, let's see if I can craft that yet. Oh, I need rubble. I forgot about that part. Okay. Well, I love these flowers. I think I'm gonna take them. At least a couple of them. I wonder if I'll be able to grow them later on. I don't want to take all of them. I don't want to ruin everything. Where is some rubble? Come on. Show me the rubble. Where are you, rubble? Here's some. How much do I need? No, don't use the knife. What a waste. Or sword, I guess. To me, it looks like a knife. So, yeah. Okay, do we have enough for a pickaxe now? We do. I'm right-handed. The characters are right-handed. To me, it just feels natural to put things on the right side of the hotbar. What is everyone else's feelings about that? Let's get our first couple of trees here. I love that so much. So, this is one of the great things about Hytale. You hit the base of a tree and it brings the whole thing down. It's fantastic. Absolutely one of the best things ever. Ooh, we should actually go to the fortress first, honestly. Yeah, let's back up and go to the fortress first, because that is one of the things that I do know about this game, and that there is like an overall something, an overarching thing, at least in this version of it. If you go over here to the Forgotten Temple, and turkeys! They're scary, but also cool. I love how many animals are just in this game right from the start. It's amazing, actually. Where is the entrance, and can we avoid that skeleton while we find it? That is the question. Where are you, entrance? Are you over here? Possibly. I do not like... I'll wait until we get inside and then I'll... Okay, so this part's scary for me. I don't love this. We're gonna make a run for it. I better not use up all my stamina so I don't... Yeah! Oh my god. There was a wolf in there. The 2 other times I've played, there has never been a wolf in there before. I hate wolves, just so you're aware. Okay, welcome to a peaceful place where bad things don't happen, at least yet. So these are the Quebec. Press F to pick up cyan hibiscus. Can I really? No. Okay. So if you've ever played Minecraft, this gives Minecraft public server spawn area vibes heavily. It kind of is reminiscent of that. You can't do anything here. You can't break anything. It's all off limits. What you can do, though, at the moment, is go down here and unlock this thing down here. So let's do that first, and then I'll go back to the Quebec. So you have unlocked the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. A deity rests within this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis's myriad creatures and record them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. So you come in contact with all these different things, and it shows up on here. There are 240 total, and you unlock, like here, you unlock 3 decorative chests and 2 eternal seeds. So let's record the 3 that we got just from walking through here, I guess, and see what we got right off the bat. So we got a duck. That's cute. It's a little bit derpy looking, but it's also cute. Is that the only thing we got in here? Yeah. We got a critter. Oh, a frog. The frogs are not cute. I'm sorry, they're just not. What else? Oh, one of the Quebec. Okay. So that's what I was saying before. The creator of this game, I guess, is from Quebec, Canada. These are the little villagers, and they're called Quebecs. Quebecs? Yeah, Quebecs, I guess. So that's kind of cute. I liked that little detail, and they are cute little villagers too. I gotta say, I kind of prefer these villagers to the ones in Minecraft. I mean, we all know and love the Minecraft villagers. Did we get you already, buddy? I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and collect from the deer as well. Might as well collect what we can in here, I guess. Or I guess we don't have to. But I can collect a few and then show you again what this does. So then we go in here, record. Oh, I got 5 of them. Wow. So I'm guessing there's some kind of deity that's like literally trapped in this stone or under the stone or above the stone. I'm not sure. She's in here somewhere. And if we bring her our memories, we unlock stuff. So we've got 8 of 240. We saw that one. More Quebecs. So we've found these ones. There's just one more to uncover. Livestock. Okay. Oh, I saw a bunny and I didn't even know it. There's one hopping around in here somewhere. And then the 2 deer. The doe and the stag, I think. Yeah. So that's pretty cute. It also gives you the date that you unlocked them and where you found them at. That's kind of cool too. Let's see. Anything else? I don't see anything else. So let's go ahead and exit. I'm avoiding leaving because I'm terrified. I thought each of the different colored frogs would be a memory as well, but I guess not. Oh, it is. Oh no, I got a minnow from the pond. Okay. Since there is, in fact, a limit, let's go ahead and drop that off as well. And we still have one more to go before we can unlock the first one. You know what? I'm just gonna do that in here. There should be something more to unlock here. Maybe a baby deer? No baby deer? We got the bunny already. You're not a baby deer. I thought all the different colored frogs would also unlock memories. But I guess not. Is there one more I mean, the birds, but I can't get high enough. to capture their memories. You gotta get pretty close. The other thing is we have a trader here, but it's a work in progress. You can't actually get anything. There is looking to be other stuff in here as well. Like there's all these doors and things that are blocked off at the moment. Work in progress. So yeah, they said this game was going to be under development for a while. So it looks like it's going to be amazing with what's in it already so far, and it's early access, like really super early access. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, I'm going back in and I'm gonna make a run for it. There is, I think it's an earthen golem. I don't know why it's guarding it. I really don't. Who does the earthen golem belong to? The bad guys or the good guys? I don't know, but I'm terrified of it. And also, I've never seen a wolf spawn in here. I've only played twice before, but still. Alright, here we go. No, 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 run. I hate wolves. I hate them so much. I'm terrified of them. Go, 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 go. I have hated wolves since I was a little kid. Let's go ahead and get this rubble here, because we will need it. I think that wolf just killed that cow. That was terrifying. Oh my god, look at him fight. The cow is trying to protect itself. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna drown. It's gonna go in the water and drown. I can't really help you, cow. I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. You need to go. You're bad. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Get. You're so scary looking. Get out of here. Go on. Get. I'm sorry, cow. If I would have just killed it in the first place, it would have been fine, but I didn't. Oh no, and it had babies. Oh, poor babies. Okay. Well, now that that's out of the way, at least I won't have to worry about that wolf the next time I come in here. Did I get the memory from that cow? Is it the same as these cows over here? I don't know. Let's find out. Pretty sure these ones are nice. Oh, nope, that was a different cow than these ones. Yeah. They're not cute, but they're friendly, so... Would you like a berry? No? Okay. Okay. Well, I tried. Alright, let's see where we're headed. Not where I want to be. In fact, I'm going the opposite direction. So let's turn around if I can. What is that red thing right there? Is that just a red tree? I think I want to go in this direction, right? Let's see. Yeah, basically. Kind of more that direction, though. Let's head that way and see what we can find. I should collect stuff while I'm at it. Food and stuff, you know? Food is important. I don't know if stuff despawns in this game. I have watched a couple of people play a little bit, but not enough to know if stuff despawns if you leave it laying on the ground. I have seen people talk about how there's no way to get rid of items. You're just stuck with them forever, whether you want them or not. So I take that to mean that there is no despawning. If you just drop them on the ground, they are there forever. Maybe that's an early access thing and it will be changed later on. I don't know. But I did watch Dr. Gluon play, and he actually downloaded a mod, I think it was, for a trash can so that he could actually get rid of items he didn't want anymore. So that says to me that probably there is no despawning of items. You're just kind of stuck with them. But again, I'm not sure. So let's make sure I'm still headed in the right direction. Sort of, yeah. Gotta be careful of bears and stuff like that. I love these flowers so much. But I also gotta be careful not to get all turned around too. I am directionally challenged in these games. And I get lost and confused very easily. Okay, yeah, I'm headed basically in the right direction. Let's see. Let's take this. Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just break it down. Usually I can. Maybe it's just the immature ones you can break down. I was hoping for seeds, but okay. That works too. Right, what are we gonna see over here? Okay, this is very hilly. It might be hard to build seedling woods. Interesting. It's a very hilly area, so it might be hard. Whoa. Oh. That's a bear. Not sure I want to be where the bears live. I could build on the island, though. Hello, fishies. I think I just caught a memory from that fish. Hard to tell, though. Whoa, I almost fell in a hole. I could build on this little island. Actually, it's not little. It's quite large, and it's not truly an island. There's that connection right there. Whoa, there's an actual structure up there. I want to go over and see, but I hear that that's one of the most difficult and scary areas of the game. The desert's pretty harrowing too, if you ask me. I have been to the desert. It's pretty scary too, but look at that. There's definitely a structure up there of some kind. Let's look on the map. Oh, it must be right in here. It's gotta be a bad guy area, right? It has to. Where would I want to build other than this? I don't want to go too far from the temple. Maybe we'll try over here instead. This looks like it's got a flatter area right here. And I could be near the water, but not on it. And then I don't love the volcano island, let's be honest here. I don't love it, so I don't necessarily want to wake up every morning and look at that. Do I go down? That looks like a structure down there. I think I wait. I think I wait and not go down. Oh no. I got some memories, yay. Is it getting to be nighttime already? Have I really spent all day exploring? This could be bad, but we could make ourselves a little starter cave home over here. In this, like, hill mountain thingy. Okay, there's no easy space. I don't want to be where the bears live, that's for sure. We have turkeys here. Oh, got a memory from the turkey. Those grizzly bears are real scary. I have not gone up against one yet, and I know as soon as I do, I will die. They're worse than the wolves, from what I understand. So, this is a pretty open, flat area. I wouldn't have to necessarily look at the volcano every time I came out, and there is some water down here. But is it connected to anything? That's the question. Not really, and it's especially not connected here. So if they ever do get boats or anything like that, it would not be easy to use them to get around. Oh, look at this, a Quebec village. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, friends. You can trade with them. You get essence of life from farming and stuff. And you can trade with them apple pie, Caesar salad, apple pie recipe, a winter berry bush. You can get bushes to grow your own berries. Dough, salt, spices, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. They have... Is that cotton? Can I pick that? Oh, I just took your cotton. I'm so sorry. I thought maybe it would stay there, but it didn't. Okay, well, while we're at it, I may take a few other things too. I'm sorry. Let's look in their houses. Look at this, it's so cute. They've got their little beds and lamps and tables and furniture. So adorable. I think... What is that? Cauliflower? I think, what was I gonna say? Oh, I think it's fairly peaceful here. Like, if you stay here, it's fairly peaceful. I can't get through that way. That was dumb. Yeah. Do I stay here? Ooh, why are there lights on the hill? What is up with that? Ouch, ouch! Oh, thorns. Ow. That hurt. I can't... They're not moving. I wish we had some kind of, like, telescope or something that we could, see. But they're not moving, so I'm thinking they're crystals or ores of some kind that maybe glow. I'm looking at these things right here where my little mouse pointer dot thingy is at. Of course, it could be that they're not moving because they're so far away, too. Does this game have that? Where things far away are just stationary? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm too scared to go anywhere at night. So I may just wait out the night and then see you in the Hi, that was scary. Why'd you follow me? And then see you in the morning. How about that? Okay, it is almost daytime. The moon is starting to go down. That moon freaks me out. I don't know why, but it doesn't fit with the rest of the game. I still can't figure out what those are over there. I'd like to go up there at some point and see. The little villager that was wandering around has disappeared. I can't find it. I've been walking circles around this tree, the big tree at the center of this place, all night, trying to stay safe, and it's just gone. The only one that's here is the trader. So I don't know where it went, and there's only one house with one bed, so that's weird. I'm guessing they're going to, maybe this wasn't meant to have more than one villager, but I'm guessing at some point they're going to expand these villages as well. But then why was there another one wandering around, and where did it go? But as I was exploring a little bit, I think I found another... Ooh, horses. A bear. The bear is going after the horses. So here's this very adorable little village. It looks like they've got some chicken or bunny pens here. You can trade here. They've got some crops growing. I did take a couple of their crops. Oh wait, there it is right there. Where was it hiding all night? Is that its baby? That's its baby. Where was it hiding all night? That's so weird. Is there more to this village than I have found? Or did it go up in the tree or something? That's so weird. But anyways, yeah. That's a very basic village. I saw one that was a little bit bigger than that at one point that had a few villagers in it. And I thought I saw one off this way as well. The bear is there. I think there's one right there as well. Oh my goodness, that bear. Okay, well, we're not going over there. We'll have to explore that later. Maybe, I know there are bear traps in the game. So maybe at some point I'll have to make some bear traps and we can go over that way. I think what I want to do is come this way. I don't want to go too far from spawn, and luckily we have one of those traders right behind spawn, so that's pretty awesome. Or the Forgotten Temple, because I think that's going to be semi-important to the game as the game goes on. But I also want to be near water, and I remembered while I was waiting for nighttime to get over with that boating and stuff like that is not the only reason why you want to be near water. I have yet to see anybody create an infinite water source, and you have to water your crops. And I don't think putting a, like, square of water in the crop field, as it were, does the same thing in this game as it does in Minecraft. You have to literally water your crops themselves directly. So let's check out this ruin, see if there's anything we can take. Boom powder. I wonder what that does. We've got some arrows, but no bow. Copper, nice. Some more food. Some more plant fiber. Some more of that. Some birch and some cooked. Hey, can I have that? Some cooked wild meat. Okay, I think I'll take the chest too. Partly so I know I've already gotten it, and partly, whoa! That scared me so badly. Partly so that I can use it. Alright, what else is out here? Okay. At some point I might come down and just break down all this stuff. But we'll see. Maybe I won't. Depends on where I end up building at. Looks like we've got another ruins over there as well. Hello, ugly but nice cow. I mean, that's mean. I'm sorry. You're cute. Really, you are. In your own fascinating way. Let's go over and see what this is. Because if this is a troll, ogre, goblin thingy, I don't want to be over here either. Okay, I'm not seeing any walking around out here. That looks like a crane. That's hilarious. Ooh. Okay. A mine shaft. Can we get inside without dying? Knowing me, probably not. Okay. Oh, there was another door over here. Okay, well, I'm awesome. We already knew that. Nothing? Interesting. There's nothing here. As far as... Oh, here's a chest, though. Okay, seeds, medium hide, iron, more seeds, and azure wood. Okay, I'll take this chest, too. Is that a chest? Ooh, there were berries in there and an apple in there. I guess I should be breaking this stuff then, huh? What about over here? Not really finding much in the barrels, though, so maybe it's not totally worth it. Yeah. Okay, well, no trolls or anything. There's stuff down there, but I'm not ready for that yet. So, let's go. Yeah, let's keep kind of going this way. Whoa, look at all this. Skulls. Ugh. Definitely want to come back here at some point. I really hope that's just the shadow of the tree. Okay. That scared me. I'm very jumpy in this game, by the way. Just so you're aware. Alright, what do we got? We got a mouse. That's cute. Come here, little mousey. I got your memory. Thanks. Got lots of berry bushes. A piggy! Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad, and it's quite near the water, but that looks so weird. Look at that. Is that a bridge? Right there? Is that a bridge? Oh, I would so go up there, but I've heard that it's the most dangerous place in the game. So I'm not sure if I should. We got some mushrooms here, though. That's good. It is close to the water. I could build back here just a little ways. And then, like, plant some trees to kind of block out. Oh my god, Fox, you scared me. Block out sort of some of the more unsightly parts of Volcano Island. I guess that's what I'm gonna do, because I do like this area. It's relatively flat. And that will make it easier to build. In fact, I think I'm gonna build right here. Yeah. So let's get started. I'm not going for pretty right off the bat. I'm just gonna build a box to start with. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. And then I can add rooms on as I need to. Let's see. I'm using a piece of meat. Oh, I held the button down. Okay, sorry, Berry Bush, but you're gonna have to go. As unfortunate as that is. Okay. I think I'll start the house. I'll have one door facing that way and one door facing that way, so I'll start the house right here. And, oh, I need light hide too, don't I? Maybe I don't. I do need some stone, though. Can I get stone from this stuff? This also looks like a ruin of some kind. Oh. Okay, well, he can't come out of there, so that's fine. I will probably cover that hole up eventually. I'll go down and see if there's anything worth taking, and then I'll cover that hole up. Some of the stuff you can't take, like the barrels and things like that. I wonder if you can craft them. I know there's certain things that I've seen, like if you noticed back there at the Quebec trading village home thingy, there were like birds' nests with eggs in them. As far as I can see, you can't craft the bird's nest. And I haven't seen any bird's nests naturally anywhere else other than those little villages. So I don't know what's up with that. If those are things that are going to be added eventually, or if they're just scenery that you can only see in... What are those? Are they just cows? Scenery that you can only see in certain areas, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and place a working bench over here. And then a builder's bench as well. Those are the first two that we need. Oop. I still get confused by the controls, even though I played it for a few hours already. Okay, so I can make a bow now. I can make crude daggers. We should probably get this too, huh? Yeah. It's probably a good idea. And better tools, a repair kit. Okay, we've got some better tools there. A furnace for smelting, should probably get that too. And can I make this? I can. A farming station is good to have as well. Let's see. I don't really need anything in here just yet, but if I want to make a bow and then practice, I can make a few of these. So that's nice, because I'm terrible with bows, I'll be honest. I already have 2 chests, so I can put those out right now. Put the furnace there. And the... whatever it is, the farming station there. I think I'll put the campfire here for now. And then put the 2 chests right there. Let's go ahead and just put everything in there and take stock of what we have. So we have oak, which makes hardwood. aspen, which makes softwood. That doesn't make anything yet, I guess. And this, which makes light wood. Let's see what kind of trees we have in the area. I think... Let's actually see what this tree is here. Do I want to break that one down, though? I really don't want to use up all the trees in the area. I may go over and get those grayish ones, which I think are these, which are softwood, which weirdly do not make gray or light colored. It makes brown. But that might be what I start with to build with, because it looks like we've got quite a few over there. So, where am I gonna put this crude little starter house? Probably right here. I'll make it, maybe 7 to start with, and then 2 corner pieces. Where do I want to get this wood from? I think over here, but that's a long way to travel. And also, I do think there are bears over here somewhere, so I'm a little bit scared. Let's go ahead and get this. A little mousey! The roots do go into the ground, which is nice and annoying all at the same time. They don't break down. You have to break each one individually, and it takes quite a while. But I guess that forces you to want to upgrade your tools so everything goes faster too, right? Kind of makes sense. But still, early game, it's quite annoying. Just get all of this wood here. Come on, give me my pickaxe. There we go. Also, you jump higher. You can jump 2 blocks in this game, and if you're 3 blocks down, you actually pull yourself up, which is pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and turn this into... I love the ambience. We've got birds flying in the sky. We've got little mice running around. It's pretty cool. This is what I've always wished Minecraft could be. Wait, that's birch. That's light wood. Do I want to switch over to light wood, maybe? Maybe I kind of do. I kind of like that. I didn't realize that was birch. I can use these for something else, I think. Definitely need to upgrade tools and stuff as quickly as possible. Okay, so we want a fairly good-sized house. Oops. Okay, that'll be our corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a corner. A corner. We can make it look pretty later. Do we want it to literally be a square though? Maybe we'll make it longer than it is wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a corner. And then we have that. That's good. So let's see, we'll have 1 door facing this way. Is that a bear over there? No, those are those cows, right? I hope so. I hope that's not a whole family of bears. And then we'll have 1 door facing this way. Yeah. We're still quite a ways from water, but maybe they'll add a well or something in the future. So let's go ahead and put a door. How many is this? 6? So if we want that like that. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more wood. So let's see, like, window here maybe? Space. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, window. And then door maybe? Come on. Maybe I'll move the door over one and make the window 2 spaces. Like that. Yeah, I think I like that. And also, I kind of want to raise this all up one. So... okay, do we want the door to be a straight shot all the way through? Probably, I guess? Yeah. Alright, let's go get another tree. You know, one thing I didn't do before I started was just take a survey of the area. I was just thinking about that as I was walking over there. But we can take a quick survey of the area now. This is what it looks like right now, at the beginning of our journey. I like doing that. Let's go over and see those cows. Because they look funny. Are you different from the other ones I saw before? No, I must have seen you already. You are different. You look more like normal cows. You like me? Aw, I like you too. Okay, you look more like normal cows. I don't know what those other things were. I guess I'll have to go check my memories at some point. Oh, anyways, this is a survey of our area. And, yeah, I have the feeling it's gonna change greatly over time, so I kinda wanted to take a quick survey of everything. We're gonna need so many trees. Hey, stop scrolling on me, scroll wheel. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I keep forgetting to change my mouse and see if the new one I bought is better. Ooh, do we have turkeys? Did I see turkeys? I need to... I don't think we can breed in this game yet. Darn it. I only ever see 2 of them together and never more than that. But I may try to capture them, and then at some point they should add breeding, right? So... we should be able to make more turkeys eventually. What is flying over my head? Oh, it's a little birdie. I want your memory, birdie, but I can't get high enough. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't like that. There are weird things in the dark, scary things in the dark. It's not quite like Minecraft, where you have to be careful of so many things spawning at night. Because just like massive amounts of stuff spawn at night. But the things that do spawn at night are pretty scary looking, honestly. And I do have the default settings on here, which means that when I die, I do lose some of my stuff, but not all of it. It's a partial loss. So let's see. I think, what is that? Quartzite brick? Interesting. What else can I do with this? I should be making some torches. That's what I should be doing. I don't love it, honestly. Yeah, as a starter base material that we currently have access to, it'll work. So for torches, I don't remember what we need. Nope. Oh, we need plant fiber too. Okay. I can do that. 8 should be enough to get started, I guess. We'll put a couple over here around the tables and chests and stuff. And I don't know if light levels or anything matter either. That's something that I haven't seen or figured out yet. We'll put the rest of the torches in here for now. How did I get those back in my inventory? That was weird. Okay. Let's keep building. So I actually want this to go up. One more. And we'll use maybe the hardwood or something as the floor. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Because apparently I don't have the aspen over here. Yeah, I don't see it. Unless those are aspen? No, because they look almost identical to the ones I was cutting down over there. So they can't be the aspen, right? And then these I'll put right along here. They're not pretty, but they'll do for now. Yeah, I really don't like them. But until we have something else, we have access to them, so they will do. I'll just use up the rest of these real quick. Actually, I don't want that in the door. That'll be the same color as the flooring. Didn't mean for that to happen. There we go. Yeah. This'll be a good starter place. Well, not really starter place, because I do plan on just adding on to it as time goes on. So this'll be a good home. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the flooring now. Because it's gonna be hard to build in there without floors. Oak log does hardwood. Do I have anything else? Oh, that's more light wood. Okay. Why'd I put that in there? I don't remember putting that in there. Should I cut down one of the darker trees and see what kind of wood it gives? I might have to wait till morning for that, though. Okay. Also, to make this look a little bit better, we can put just logs here. It is a 1-to-1 ratio, so I'm not wasting anything by doing this. How tall do I want it? Maybe 4? 4 tall? Seems pretty good. So if you haven't watched anybody else play yet, and this is like your first video of it, there are some weird and spooky things in this game. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's one thing in particular that I don't like, and it's not the spiders. I've worked really hard in my life to not be as terrified of spiders as I used to be, so the spiders don't bother me. Oh. Oh, I didn't think of that. We'll see how it looks with the quartz foundation there. No, there is a much scarier thing in this game than the spiders that I really don't like. It's actually really easy to kill, but it's still... I still don't like it. So yeah, look forward to that. Alright, what for the side windows do we want to do? Like that? Yeah, that looks about right. Is it just me, or can we reach higher up in this game than we can in Minecraft? Whoa, I got all my walls built already. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wait, really? I have all my walls built? I mean, the first room main floor walls anyways. Wow. Okay. Let's break some more of this stuff down. Even though you guys probably can't see anything. I can't really see anything either. I should have a torch on me, honestly. But there's really not much to see. The physics in this game work weird, just like Minecraft. The dirt doesn't fall, the sand doesn't fall, but the trees do fall. This takes so long. I really do need to get like copper and iron and stuff. It just takes so long. It'll be a nice view once this whole thing is gone though. I don't really need all of it to do the base of the house, but I do want it gone. And I can't really see well enough to get the trees right now. I don't know what that was, but I just broke it. There's still a bad guy down there. He's just kind of hanging out. Is that wood too? Oh, that's wood too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, maybe with these pieces of wood, I think they're the same as what I have. Softwood planks, maybe? I can use those for my floor? Maybe I should wait and see. Oh, those are two different things. I've run out of space already. I'll hang on to that. I don't know if I'll need these. I might hang on to them just in case. Yeah, I'll wait and see what those darker trees are and see if they give hardwood or light wood. No, my pickaxe is about to break. But we almost got rid of this thing. It'll be nice when it's finally gone. Yeah, it broke. You can still use your tools after they break. It just takes a lot longer. A lot longer. Is it worth it to keep going with this pickaxe? I don't know. I do not know. It is so dark and I can't do anything else and can't see. I may just wait till morning now, I think. Because I can't really do too much else until I can see to get the trees. So maybe I'll catch back up with you in the morning. Okay, it's starting to get a little lighter out. I walked over here by the water and I found this little guy. I got a memory from him. He's friendly. But that's why I say that I think this is ocean, not giant lake. A lot of people have been referring to these spots as big lakes. And I can see that-ish. But there are lobsters and crabs. I mean, the crabs, I haven't seen one here yet. But I can see those maybe being inland a little bit more. But the lobsters, aren't those ocean-only things? So that has to be at an ocean, right? Because they don't spawn at the rivers or the smaller little bodies of water. So it has to be ocean, right? I'm thinking so. Anyways, it is finally getting lighter out. So let's go and get one of those darker trees and see what that gives us. And then whatever that is, then we'll make our flooring that. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna start getting tree saplings that I can regrow all these trees. Because this feels like some really bad destruction of the forest, honestly. Okay, I think I picked everything up. That is beech. So that's something completely different. They might be two different trees, actually. They kind of look like two different trees. We've got these ones which have a slightly yellower tint to them, and these ones which have a slightly grayer tint. Well, since I already broke down this one, we'll go with this one, I guess. So that's beech, and this is birch. So we need to replace the birch and the beech. Someone's gonna have to remember that for me. Oh, right, and I wanted to get this too. Because with this, I can craft a bed that doesn't rely on hides. Where am I gonna put this? I guess right there? Yeah. Any wood and any plant fiber. And I don't need a hide for that. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna do that as soon as I can. I need to get some flooring in here. Okay, so this is just more softwood. So we'll definitely use that softwood. I don't remember where that other softwood came from. But as long as they're making softwood, that's what I'll use for my floor. And we'll have to wait and see which one... Oh, I'm out. Which one has nicer windows. Let's actually check on that really quick and see which one has nicer windows. So this one has nicer fences. Oh, it does have... Oh, that's a ladder. Okay. So it definitely has nicer fences, but the windows are crude. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna be changing this over time. Because that also does crude windows, and I don't like either of those. Yeah, I don't like either of those. So I need to find something else. What does the hardwood do? Do we have hardwood? I thought we did. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and put this away so I don't lose it. And this stuff as well. I've got lots of meat I could be cooking too. Let's cook that up, actually, because we might need it. The nice thing about these sorts of things is that I need some sticks. You can cook 2 things at once. Pretty fantastic. And then it's got 4 slots here because it also makes charcoal as it's doing all of this, which we'll come back and see in a minute. Let's see what the hardwood gives us. Okay, I like these windows way better. And the doors are nicer too. So let's craft 2 doors and all the windows we can craft. And then we gotta find some hardwood. Oh, I need more flooring too. I'm just gonna craft all 20. Because I'm sure I'll be using them for other stuff. And you can turn them into other things. No. I didn't even have enough. Okay. Let's see if I have enough for these windows. I don't think I'm going to. I'm short. Alright, let's put these up one so they make more sense. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need to make more flooring too. That was the hardwood, right? No, that was the softwood. Darn it, I need hardwood and softwood now. I have the feeling that there are no hardwood trees out here. Or is that what this one was? You scared me, turkey. I don't know, I'll get both of them. Okay, that was the beach. So that wasn't the slightly grayer one, right? That was the more yellowish one. It's gonna take a long time to memorize this, and then I'll get it memorized, and they'll change it. Because right now, what is it, birch? That has everything in white or light wood, except for, like, the doors. Oh, the crafting stations are over here still. Except for, like, the doors and stuff. Those are crude. And they do not match the rest of the white stuff at all. So my guess is these will all be updated eventually to be white wood or light wood as well. So that's kind of funny. Okay, this is hardwood. So that's good because I need Do I only need 4 more? And that's ash. Oops. And this is beech, and that's softwood, and I'll go ahead and craft 10 of those. So I do have access to all 3 here. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I only needed 4. We need to make this a little bit wider, though. I need more. Okay. That'll be our front porch. We'll move all these inside. First I want to make a bed. What do I need for the bed? Not much. Let's go inside and place the bed. I think I'll put it right there. And then I will claim it. And do we have to sleep in it once first, or... I think claiming it's at our spawn point. So with that, I will leave this episode here. I don't know how long it's gonna be, probably a little over an hour. That's probably what I'll aim for all the episodes. But this is kind of a survey at the end of the episode of what we've got going on now. I don't like the deforestation, but as soon as I can, I will start growing trees. Right now I can only replace beech trees. That's ash, that's beech. Okay, so there are some beech over here and I can replace those. But I won't be able to replace the ash yet. When will that happen? That's birch. I do need to replace a little of that too. Apple? We can plant an apple tree? I can't wait for that. Ash right here. That requires a tier 4 workbench. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna use the ash for anything much more now. Just doors and windows probably, and we'll use light wood or softwood for everything else, I think. Yeah. I just didn't like the softwood doors and windows. Alright. Well, I guess I'll leave this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying my channel, don't forget to like and let me know down in the comments. And if you're really feeling up to it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.